Hey Oak Ridge, my name is Grace Bungrell and I'm currently the junior class president. This election I'm running to be next year's ASB president. I've been in the ASB leadership class for 3 years now and believe that my experience makes me the best choice for this position. As ASB president, I will bring passion and driving ambition to make next year the best it can be. I promise to always represent the student body fairly and make sure all students feel that the ASB class is doing its best to ensure success and, of course, fun in the 2012-2013 school year. I'm number 1 on your ballots, so all freshmen, sophomores, and juniors make sure to fill in number 1 on your ballots to vote for me, Grace Bungarel, as your next ASB president. Have a good day, Oak Ridge.
Good morning, Oak Ridge. My name is Alexa Hill, and today I'm running for ASB president. Let me tell you about myself. Next year, I'll be a senior. I'm extremely clumsy, I love to laugh, and I grew up in Australia. I'm also very approachable. Never did I imagine myself sitting here making this speech running for ASB president. Nor did I ever think I would get as involved with my school as I am now. Getting involved has honestly been one of the best things I have done here at Oak Ridge, and I hope it can be the same for you too. A few ways you can get involved is by joining a club, participating in Spirit Week, attending a sports event, or even just a lunchtime event. As ASB president, I hope to set an example and encourage you to get involved. Getting involved may not be for you, but you'll never know until you try. Next year, I plan to better Oak Ridge in any way that I can. I will be responsible, organized, dedicated, and involved. I will work with other commissions to improve rallies, lunchtime activities, school spirit, athletic recognition, as well as student recognition. By doing so, I hope to create a more welcoming and spirited campus that provides plenty of fun activities, and I would be more than happy to listen to any suggestions that you may have. Here at Oak Ridge, I represent the junior class in the Community Culture Task Force. The Community Culture Task Force works together to better our culture and solve any problems that we may have. This puts me in a position to listen to any concerns that you may have. I truly care about our school and you, the students. I am completely passionate about this position, and I would greatly appreciate your vote. Vote Alexa Hill for ASB President.
Hello, Oak Ridge. My name is Scooter Muse-Fisher, and I'm running for ASB Vice President. After 3 years of leadership and 1 year as Vice President of National Honor Society, I have grown as a leader. I have learned from my various positions to act in the interests of different groups, and all of my actions are driven by the desires of the student body here at Oak Ridge. My goal is to act in a way that gives voice to the wishes and concerns of the student body, not just the wishes of a few. You may be asking yourself, why should I vote for him? The answer, my proven commitment to work for the school as a whole. And you might also be asking yourself, what did he say his name is? The answer is Scooter. And to help you remember that, I wrote a Scooter here today. Vote for Scooter Muse-Fisher for ASB Vice President, number 3 on your ballot.
Hey Oak Ridge, my name is Dana Vieira and I'm running for ASB Vice President. I have been in leadership for the past 3 years and I'm hoping to make it for a 4th year. My goal is to get the whole school involved in all leadership activities. I want your ideas for dance themes, spirit days, and other events. I also want to increase spirit at all sporting events, drama and choir functions, club performances, and other activities. I live and breathe leadership and would be honored to be your ASB Vice President. Vote number 4 for Dana Vieira.
Hey everyone, for those of you who don't know, my name is Landon Gao, and I'm running for senior class president. My goal as the senior class president will be simple. I want to get more participation in school activities and events, such as rallies and dances, and I also want to listen to the students for any opinions or ideas about what he or she thinks would be beneficial and improve the school. So that way, ideas for improvement wouldn't be limited to only a few people. If you want to make something happen, so will I. So that way, everyone's opinion matters. I want to give the class of 2013 the senior year they really want. I want to make our senior year the best one. Now, I will never promise something that I will not be able to accomplish, but if elected, I promise to try and make everything I've already said happen. I promise to dedicate as much time and effort as possible and is needed to making our senior year truly something we will all be thrilled about. I promise to do everything in my power to make sure that we have a senior year that we will all never want to forget. So don't forget, vote for Landon. I'll be number 5 on the Scantron. Thanks for listening, and have a great day.
Hi, I'm Megan Panera-Ely, and I'm running for senior class president. I can't promise you Chipotle or less homework, but I can promise I'll be the most spirited president you'll ever have. You should elect me to be president because I'm responsible, spirited, and fully dedicated to the class of 2013. If elected president, I will work to keep the entire senior class in mind when making decisions about activities. I will work towards getting us great senior shirts with your ideas in mind. I'd like to have a few shirts designed and have the seniors vote for what they want. I also want to have 2013 as spirited as possible. Seniors set the tone for the school, so I'm dedicating myself to finding ways to improve our school spirit and set examples for the rest of Oak Ridge. I feel like Oak Ridge lacks school spirit, so if I become your president, that'll be one of my first priorities. I'll also try to work with the rallies committee so we can have exciting and fresh rallies next year. If elected president, I'll work towards having a fun grad night too to end the year right. In terms of our senior class picture, I'd like to get the seniors' input and go from there. I really want the senior class involved in the activities because it's our year on top. It's our last year at school and it's my last chance to be involved here at Oak Ridge. If elected president, I promise to work as hard and diligently as possible to make our last year at Oak Ridge one to remember. I'm number 6 on the Scantron, so if you want to vote for me, bubble in number 6. Thanks, guys.
Hello, class of 2013. My name is Jack Rico, and I am running for senior class president. I've lived in El Dorado Hills for 12 years, and during this time, I have met and become friends with many of you. I enjoy meeting and talking with people, finding the best in everyone, and making new friends. And if I am elected, I look forward to the opportunity to get to know you and interact with the entire senior class. As a senior class president, I would be responsible for planning senior activities and acting as your representative with parents and administration. I believe my organizational skills and my ability to work with others will allow me to get the job done. More importantly, I am proud of Oak Ridge High School, and if elected, I would like to work towards unifying our senior class, creating an atmosphere of mutual respect for one another, thus making our senior year memorable. So today, I ask you to vote for Rico, numero 7, for senior class president, and together we can make most of our wildest dreams come true.
Rico, suave.
Hey y'all, it's Taylor Ashby here. I have some good news and I have some really good news. The good news is I'm running for senior class vice president. And now for the really good news. Yes, everyone, Snooki from Jersey Shore really is going to have a baby. Now, on to more serious matters. The great Mark Twain once said, "A man is never more truthful than when he acknowledges himself a liar." Again, a man is never more truthful than when he acknowledges himself a liar. I am a liar. Now that we have that out of the way, let me share with you some of my aspirations for Oak Ridge High School's upcoming school year. Our lunches will consist of Brussels sprouts, raw onions, and prune juice. I will fervently fight for our right to wear olive-colored uniforms. Our senior class activities will be focused on enrichment activities such as hopscotch, square dancing, basket weaving, and the always fun button sorting. As for parking, we will all just take the bus. Dances, we don't need those. And as for next year's graduation, I am thrilled to announce the push for a 5th-year mandate for all seniors. Now, some would say that lying is a moral no-no. But I am quite sure that you would all agree in this case it is very much appreciated. You're welcome. Let us all embrace the immortal words of Mark Twain. A man is never more truthful than when he acknowledges himself a liar. Oak Ridge High School, remember to vote for me. I'm Taylor Ashby and I am a liar. Got Taylor Ashby? She does the student body good.
Hello, Oak Ridge. My name is Shelby Walker, and I'm running for junior class president. I went to Oak Ridge the past 2 years and have loved every minute of it. After being in the ASB leadership class this year, I knew I wanted to take on more responsibility and be president. As president, I hope to increase school spirit by starting with our class. I can't do it alone, so I'd love to encourage each and every one of you to go crazy with spirit and make an example of ourselves as upperclassmen. I am also excited to make our first prom as memorable as possible. Remember, though I am running unopposed, I still need 51% of your votes. So vote for Shelby, number 5.
Vote for me. I'm Brittany. I'm running for junior VP. So win with Bryn. And Mark number 6. To vote for me. So yeah.
Hey class of 2014, my name's Bryn Van Komen, and I'm running to be your class vice president.
I'm committed to making Oak Ridge a better place for all of us through school activities, athletics, clubs, and dances. I'm currently sophomore vice president, and I have loved working to make our high school an amazing place for all of us. Although I may not be running against anyone, I still need your vote. So let's make next year the best it can be and make sure you mark on your Scantron number 6 to vote for Bryn.
Hi, my name is Darren Link, and I would like to be your sophomore class president. Throughout my life, I have participated in many sports and activities. Being a part of a team has taught me the importance of integrity, reliability, and perseverance. My philosophy as an athlete is when one person on a team wins, everybody wins. I take this attitude with me in whatever I do. I also take pride in my academic success. I am a self-motivated student who tries to always do my best. As sophomore class president, I will make it one of my personal goals to reward the students who achieve a 3.5 or above. I would also like to acknowledge the students who are able to improve their GPA by 0.5 or above. I know that going to school and getting good grades is a teenager's job. Getting kids excited about their education is extremely important to me. As an elected member of the student body, I will contribute my creative ideas, enthusiasm, my optimism, and good humor to the ASB class and the entire school. I will dedicate myself to leadership the same way I commit myself to everything in life, by giving 110%. Gandhi said, "Be the change you wish to see in the world." So becoming sophomore class president is my first step. That is why you should vote for me, Darren Link, number 5 on the ballot.
Hi, I'm Sean NeGrandpa, and I'm running for sophomore class president. I'm not going to bore you with a mundane, nonchalant speech about what I promised to do as your elected officer. In fact, if I were to make a promise, I probably won't be able to keep them anyways. That is why I plan, not promise. Your years during high school are the last of your youth, and so why not make at least one of those years more fun? Other than making sophomore year more fun, I want to try making this place feel safer. Try to help end prejudice, judgment, and bullying throughout the school. We all deserve to be in a place where we feel, safe. We deserve a place where we can be who we want to be without getting a backlash. We all deserve a place where we can talk about a mysterious letter in the beginning of the alphabet trying to hurt 4 girls, or listen to our favorite alien communication song, also known as dubstep. I would try my best to help suppress the negativity and pull out the positives. So please, I just need one time for you, baby, to vote for me. So vote for me, Sean NeGrandpa, for sophomore class president, number 6. Adventure time starts when you vote.
Hey class of 2015, my name is Nicole Shudo and I am currently your freshman class president. I've had an amazing year representing our class. This year, our freshman homecoming float took first place, which is a huge accomplishment, and will put our class of 2015 down in history. I've had a great experience this year in the ASB class, and that is why I'm back. I am running for next year's sophomore class president. I have an entire year of experience, so I know that if I were to be elected again for next year, I could do so much more for all of you. I want to make this year crazy fun, have everyone get to know each other much better, and unite our class so by the end of senior year, we're all one big family. There are many responsibilities as a sophomore president, one of them being planning Sadie's. This year, Sadie's was great, but for next year, I want it to be the best Sadie's Oak Ridge has ever seen. I am so ready for next year, and with your vote, I'll be honored to make it the best year ever. My name is Nicole Shudo, and I approve this message.
Hey everyone, I'm Bailey Eastman, and I'm running for sophomore class vice president. I've had so much fun this year being able to meet so many new people, and I hope I get the chance to meet even more people this next year. This year has been full of new opportunities and fun experiences that have helped to make this year a year I will never forget. If I were vice president, I would work hard to not only make each year more and more fun, but I would want to make sure that those years were a memorable experience for everybody. I would be open to everyone's ideas and do my best to put those ideas into action. One thing I am very involved in is sports. I love to run and play soccer and lacrosse. Being a part of a team throughout my life has helped me to work with my team to accomplish anything I set my mind to. So as your vice president, I would always be dedicated to do whatever it takes to get the job done. If I were to be vice president, I would show an example of having fun, but working hard to do well in school, because getting good grades is another important thing to me. One thing I would like to make happen if I were vice president is get everyone involved in Oak Ridge spirit. Doing things as a class like going to sports events on Friday nights to cheer for the team and root on our band, dance, and cheer team would be a fun and exciting way to get everyone a part of the school. I would also like to schedule more rallies and events to get everyone feeling connected. So I am so excited for the next year, and I hope that I get the chance to put my plans into action by being your class vice president. Vote Bailey E. for sophomore vice president.
Hello, my name is Lauren Martinez, and I'd like to be the sophomore class vice president for the class of 2015. I believe by voting for me, I'd be a great addition to the leadership class, bring energy to events, and make a positive change in our school. During my term, I will try to get to know everyone on a personal basis to make sure your high school experience is better among the peers you spend your time with here at Oak Ridge High School. Making you feel comfortable in a place that's like our second home is something I look highly into achieving. I would love to take on this challenge because I think it'd be a lot of fun to get to work with all of you guys on activities and get to know our sophomore class a lot better. So don't be bored and vote for Lauren for sophomore vice president. I'll be number 9 on the ballot, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day.
Hey Oak Ridge, my name is Erin Morris, and I want to be next year's sophomore vice president. I'm super qualified because not only do I have student council experience dating back to 3rd grade, but I also already know how the ASB leadership class here at Oak Ridge works. I'm the current freshman vice president, and I want to continue representing the class of 2015. I'm very hardworking and able to take on many tasks at a time. I can promise that I will do my best to organize fun activities for our class, and I'll work extremely hard to make sure next year's Sadie's Dance is an experience that can't be beat. I have a fresh new perspective, and I love to work in teams, which is what the ASB leadership class is all about. So remember to vote for me, Erin Morris, number 10 on the ballots, as your new sophomore vice president. That's Erin Morris, number 10, your new sophomore vice president. Thank you.